Hello Aquarius, let's see what's happening for you at the end of June. We'll start with your tarot, and I will be using the Southern Gothic Oracle toward the end of the reading today, so stay tuned if you're interested in that. But first, let's see what's coming towards Aquarius, what's going on, and what does Aquarius need to know. Messages for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius. We have the Judgment, some kind of an announcement or a realization. Okay, there's an awakening here. Rising above a situation or seeing it from a higher perspective. We've got the Two of Cups. Oh, I'm hearing save the date. Someone could be announcing an engagement or a wedding or making a relationship public or official. And then we have the Knight of Wands. All right, so there's travel plans or announcing someone's coming to visit. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Let's look a little bit closer at the Judgment card and see what exactly this is telling us today. Clarifying the Judgment, please. Okay, definitely someone is doing something. They need to get this off of their chest, something that they've been thinking about doing for a while. And it feels kind of heavy, actually. Yeah, working on making these changes and getting really serious about it, too. Really focused on this. Talking about it. Yeah, maybe talking about it. Not just talking about it, though. Really doing it. Putting these ideas into practice. Okay, we see that. But, yeah, so this is someone's like, I'm going to do this. I'm letting everybody know. I'm letting you know that this is what I'm going to do. And I'm doing it for us. That's what they're saying, because the Two of Cups is in the center there. I'm doing this for us, for you and me. This is someone that, okay, you know what? Yeah, Judgment. Someone that really cares. Yeah, they're telling you the truth. Look at that, the Ace of Swords. There's this communication coming in for you, making something very clear. Telling you what's going on, telling you the plan, telling you what they want to do. There's a new opportunity or a new idea that could be really successful. Something about this feels heavy, though. There's a sense of uncertainty right now. So perhaps you have some unanswered questions. You don't really know what's going on. You're not sure if this is going to happen or not. And here it is. Here's this yes answer. Yes, it is. Yeah, there's the Eight of Wands again. So, yeah, definitely getting the communication that you need. Maybe you've been waiting for this. You don't know this yet. This is something that's, as I'm reading this for you, you're not sure. You don't know. Some unanswered question, that's what I'm seeing. So you're getting the answer. This is to do with your lover. Someone here that you love very much, who loves you. It's reciprocal. It's mutual. Mutual feelings. Reciprocal caregiving. Mutual respect. Also a lot of passion. I'm seeing that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a very passionate connection. So this is changing somehow. We get that Queen of Swords again. So that's feminine air sign energy. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Deciding to make some changes here that you've been working on. The Eight of Pentacles coming out again. Look at that. Amazing. You already know what this is. The High Priestess. This is something you're doing by yourself. So there's something that you are doing by yourself. And there's the Justice. Are you connecting with a Libra? And there's Aquarius there too, as well as Sagittarius and Pisces. So you are intensely focused on doing the right thing, keeping things balanced, equal. It's like an equal, it's important for things to be equal for you. Equal give and take. Reciprocation is really important for you today in this reading. But also trying to maintain a centered, balanced, and adaptable attitude towards something here that you're working on making these changes. But it's about fairness and doing the right thing as well. Someone's got a really strong sense of justice, a strong sense of fairness. She's saying to me right now, I really need to focus on my work. I really need to build up my inventory. I need to build up my bank account. I need to build my skills. I need to practice. I need to build my practice. I need this to grow. I really need this to happen. And I'm really focused on this right now. Okay. Something that you're doing yourself. Maybe you have your own small business. You're working on your own small business. Something that you're invested in. Something that you've been working on for a long time with the Seven of Pentacles. It's paying off. All right. Yeah, you're manifesting wealth and abundance, and there's this plan that's coming together. You know, this sounds a lot like the Libra reading that I just did. So if you have Libra placements in your chart or you're connecting with a Libra, I would definitely recommend going to watch that video too, because there may be more, there may be a message in that for you. What is this Ace of Swords? What's the truth? What's the announcement? Ooh, the Lovers. There's Gemini too. So yeah, if you have Gemini, but yeah, this relationship is changing and growing. Queen of Swords again, huh? So you need to be honest, you need to be truthful, you need to be true to yourself and speak your mind and be very clear about what it is that you're thinking right now. And this is, you guys share this in comment? Oh yeah, it's bringing you closer together. So this information, this Page of Swords, the Sun, this conversation, working on this together, it's really good for your relationship. There's a message coming in. If there's a problem, it's going to be solved. This is going to help you solve the problem. Is that a, you got a problem, I'll solve it? Is that Vanilla Ice that I'm hearing in my head right now? Oh my God. Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you guys, come on. I mean, maybe. Isn't that, didn't he sample Under Pressure? Yeah, he did. He sampled that song Under Pressure. That David Bowie and Freddie Mercury did that song together. Okay. Either one of those songs and the lyrics could have a message for you, so you could listen to that if you'd like. What is this Ace of Swords? One card at a time, please. Straight to the point. Queen of Pentacles, to do with health or finances, to do with home and maybe working from home, home business. What about it? Something... Ooh, the Emperor. Wow. Ace of Wands. Wow, this is really powerful. Really stable. Really solid. Something new coming in. This is going to be really good for your finances long term. You may have a new job. You're playing a new role. You're getting a promotion or something like that. Or this is your partner. You could even be... Your partner is telling you something here about what they're doing, and you're going to benefit from this, from their success, or vice versa. You're both benefiting from this very much. Wow, this person's powerful. This is stable. Yeah. Hold on. Thank you. What is it? The Justice and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this belongs to you. This new message about money, message about finances, this new opportunity, something that you've been studying, something you've been waiting for. Here it comes. There's a settlement in court. There could be an authority figure who's like giving you a judgment, you know, like a judge is making this happen. Someone's sharing this with you, giving this to you. This helps to balance things out. A sense of equilibrium is restored. Okay, yeah, sharing this with you. Looking forward to this. Planning together. There could be an Aries. You could have Aries placements in your chart. Oh yeah, you guys are celebrating this together. This King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, let's look at the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like a strong foundation you can build together. Someone's got a new job or a new house or like something. It's really important. Ready to share this, ready to invest in this. Something that's you're initiating is going to go really well. It's a good time. It's an auspicious sign for any kind of new beginning when you see the Emperor or the Ace of Swords. All right, because it's been a while. What is this Two of Cups? This relationship, the Devil, Capricorn. Okay. Please don't tell me this is a toxic relationship. I don't know. I don't want to hear that. But maybe it is, and we'll have to think about it. Someone's like a workaholic, really, really focused on work because they have this plan for the future. They have these dreams that they want for their family. So they're like intensely focused on work. Could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. There's a breakthrough here. Maybe even a change of plans. A breakthrough in the plans. Someone works for themselves, or they work from home, or they want to, and it's like encouraging you to try it. So there's a really strong, passionate bond between the two of you. It's also very lustful. Yeah, you guys share that. A lot of uninhibited, mutual desire. So, Seven of Swords. All right, well, we tried. Three of Swords, the Hierophant. This is not good. So, there seems to be a sense of dishonesty and loss, betrayal. Ace of Pentacles. A new path opening up. Someone's not been 100% straightforward. Someone maybe even trying to take shortcuts. There's a need to do the right thing or to be fair, and someone's evidently not been entirely above board in some of this. Avoiding commitment. Oh, okay. Huh. The Hermit. Someone really needs to talk about this. Something that they've been keeping to themselves. It's really bothering them. Could be bothering you as well. They need some information here to put their mind at ease. Someone feels a bit non-committal at this time. Even though you share this connection, it is mutual. And there is this new beginning coming in. Someone's been really thinking about how they've been unfair or avoidant or... Okay. What is this Knight of Wands? Because, yeah, the Knight of Wands can be kind of unreliable. Here for a good time, not for a long time. So let's pull it all together. Let's see what this says, and maybe it can help it make sense. Someone may be kind of selfish right now. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Nine of Cups. Traveling. Six of Swords, the Empress, and into the future with the Three of Wands. So looking forward to moving to a much more comfortable place into the future. Looking forward and finding a way to be, wow, yeah, a new opportunity to be really prosperous. Like, you're working really hard on this, but there's something that's been bothering you. Getting the truth about a situation here is going to help you, I'm thinking, like, consolidating your finances, or take your power back away from a situation that has been taking a lot of your attention. You've been intently focused on this. It's really passionate. It's really intense. Feels good, but is it good for you? Maybe. Okay, Nine of Cups can also be talking about, like, getting what you want. Here's information coming in, communication coming in. Okay, so I think you're going to get some communication, some kind of messages, some kind of conversation that's going to put your mind at ease. It's good news. It makes you feel better. You guys are having a good time. And it seems like this problem's going to be solved. Like, it's going to be made right. Somebody wants to be fair, and they know that they haven't always been fair to you. They haven't always given you what you were worth. They haven't always been able to give you the attention that you deserve. Yeah, they see that. There could have been a third party situation here. Somebody was giving too much, and even it means, like, whether it's a different relationship or different obligations or different, it could also be work, prior engagements. Someone's just like a workaholic and they're always working, and they haven't always given you the time or the energy that you deserve. Someone's really focused on security or stability, material finances. Not always available. All right, let's see. We've got, what's this? Two of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like it's almost giving neglect or ignoring, just ignoring what other people need, not really listening, and just kind of only focused on what they want, getting what I want, and not really trying to be there for someone else. I also see someone trying to leave a toxic situation to be by themselves, to be alone. They're trying to avoid some kind of conflict, avoid some kind of selfish person. Really reflecting on their plans here, trying to be strategic. It's frustrating. It almost feels futile sometimes. There's a need for self-awareness. Somebody needs to take a look in the mirror and reflect on exactly what it is that they're trying to do here. What are the intentions? Let's see the outcome position. What's going on here? Where's this going? Page of Wands. Wow, the Moon, the Ace of Cups, huh? Pisces, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Wands, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Star. Okay, leaving behind a situation that's been breaking your heart. It's time to walk away from that, to go towards something new. The journey is calling you elsewhere. You're heartbroken over a loss. Someone may have not been quite honest with you. Someone that you felt like you had a really good connection with. And I'm sure that you did. I'm sure you had a very, passionate connection. But it seems like someone's not committal. They're working. They're focused on work. They're worried more about money. That's it. It's like, I need this new job. I'm manifesting this new prosperity in my life. I see that someone needs to put an end to something here that's been interfering. Overthinking it, gonna talk about it, really worried about this, worried about failure, worried about something stressful here. Somebody feels a lot more than they have been letting on, or has deeper feelings, has really deep feelings here. Maybe been keeping some of this to themselves about how they really feel. And needing to talk about it. It could be you. Needing to talk about it. Just getting it off of your chest, getting it off of your mind. Making it known where you stand, what you expect, what you want. Getting clear and serious about your future. Because I see a new beginning. I see you being successful in your plans. But there's something that's getting in the way. Something that's not worth it, or it's not working. You have a new opportunity. You have new relationship. You have new beginning here. You have new love connection. There's something new, but it's time to be very radically honest about something that has failed, is not working, and is holding you back. It could even be self-sabotaging behaviors. It could even be deceptive behavior, sneaky, manipulative stuff. It's time to reflect on that. Somebody needs to reflect on how their own behavior has influenced the outcome of the situation, because it seems like someone's kind of immature. Whether that's you or someone that you love, someone that you care about, someone that you know, someone that you're dealing with, whatever it is. You're realizing the truth about a partnership here. That while the attraction may be strong and there may be a lot in common, and maybe you do respect each other in many ways, and You care about each other in many ways. Someone's behavior has been quite selfish and inconsiderate and not in alignment with your values, your desires, your plans for yourself, your future, and it's just not going to work. If you're not doing the same thing, if you're not on the same page, if you don't want the same thing, if you don't share the same vision, I mean, where is this all going? Someone may be saying no to an invitation, saying, no, thank you, I have work to do. That's what someone's saying. No, thanks, I have work to do. Taking your power back and being very stable in yourself, taking care of your own business, minding your own business, and staying out of the way of whatever this is. Is there a tower? It's a five of pentacles. Let them miss you. They're going to miss you. Like, if you were to draw your energy away from this person, I think that they would come towards you. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's like you got to get serious about this and you have to speak up for yourself somehow. With the Queen of Swords, she tells us that our only obligation is to be true to ourselves. I see information coming in, a realization of the truth coming in that's going to put things straight, set things straight, and make it very clear to you. And then you're going to end up in a conversation here. This may even be a confrontational type of thing. It feels that way. Someone's articulating their terms and conditions in no uncertain terms. You know what I'm saying? They're articulating their opinion in very clear language. It's making it very, very clear exactly where they stand, exactly how they feel. And they may have been keeping some of this to themselves. Someone may even have like a secret love affair. That's what I'm seeing. But this is unsustainable. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Someone's feeling left out as you walk away from somebody. They will miss you. For sure, but you have something better. Something has to end so that something new can begin. So you just like clear your schedule. You have plans here. You have a new beginning. You have a new opportunity. Yeah, this is good. This is fortunate for you. This is coming in from the universe. So if you want it, you're going to have to let something go. There's a lot of potential to make positive changes here. But whatever this is, it's like, it feels like a distraction. It feels like it's not worth it. It feels manipulative. It feels like someone needs to reflect on whether or not this is actually serving them. Their goals, their plans, their intentions. It's like, okay, let's say that you intend to be in a long-term committed relationship. You want a stable, solid relationship with just one person, one partner. That's all you want, right? You meet somebody, you have great chemistry, it feels good, it looks good, it's a lot of fun, but they're not reliable. They're in and out, they're hot and cold, they're selfish. Unfortunately, you start to realize this. Perhaps they don't want the same thing. Is it then in your best interest to continue to pursue a relationship with this person? If they're not in the same page, they don't want the same thing. Maybe they say one thing, but they do something else, right? Believe their behavior. They can say anything that they want, but how do they act? And then you have to decide for yourself. Use your discernment. Observe this person's behavior. Let them show you their true colors. Who are they really? What do they want? How do they act? What do they say? Yeah, but what do they do? And if it's not in alignment with your intentions, your values, your goals, you may have to make a tough choice and decline an invitation. All right, well, yeah, what you don't see coming is a new love, a new connection that looks like it'd be a lot stronger, a lot more stable, maybe even more appealing to you, more in alignment with your true values, desires, goals, and intentions. It's up to you to decide. So let's look at the Southern Gothic Oracle. Messages for Aquarius, please. We've got the Black Walnut, discernment and self-worth. It's exactly what we were talking about. Using your discernment and, yeah, knowing what you're worth. Let's read from the book. Because it's like somebody sees your value, and that's why they want to continue the connection with you. But they don't intend to give you what you're worth. And that's not fair. So they see your value, but they're not going to give you what you're worth. Are you a placeholder for them? Why would they do that? What is that? Is that something that you want for yourself? You want to sacrifice yourself, sacrifice what you're worth to accept something less than? I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. Let's look at black walnut. Read number 36, discernment and self-worth. The black walnut tree is found in forests throughout the southeast. It has a myriad of food, medicinal, practical, and folkloric uses. Lore about the black walnut tree goes back centuries in Europe, where it also grows, leading to beliefs amongst white American settlers that witches gather beneath its branches and that lightning is drawn to it. In the Ozark Hills, the outer shell of a black walnut was said to resemble a skull, and the nut inside to look like the brain, so it was believed to cure diseases of the head. This meant that an old-time healer might prescribe eating walnuts or carrying walnuts in a pocket for ailments of the head. If you've drawn the black walnut card, the focus for you is on your head, using your head, right? Your discernment transcends the ego, allowing you to have a keener awareness of your self-worth. Perception is reality, as they say, so relax and try to see past the usual assumptions. You know what? Pisces also had something like that too, not making assumptions. It pays off not to make assumptions. I feel like if you have Pisces in your chart, here's the moon card, definitely go look at that. And you know what else? We did see the Eight of Swords here, which is like someone has a headache. This is giving you a headache. Maybe pick up a walnut and carry it around in your pocket. Like for folk medicine. Okay. I see a breakthrough coming for you really soon. Maybe this has been work that you've been doing, work that you've done on yourself, but using your discernment here, because something's not what it seems. There's an illusion. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups and the Moon. I don't know, it's not what it seems. If this is your reading, this is your message, you want to use your discernment here, because it's not what it seems. It's not what it looks like. That's what someone's saying. It's not what it looks like. Okay, well then what is it? If it's not what it looks like, then what is it? You tell me. Okay. Let's get one more card, closing message for my Aquarius, please. We have the Axe that came through. I just want one. One card. This one. Ah, the blessed child, purity and lost innocence. Oh, so this has been kind of a wake-up call, awakening to the truth of a situation. Somebody is just not, it's not working. Or, well, let's see, number 9. Let's just read. Let's read it from the book. Closing message. It says, the Southern religious tradition is grounded in the concept of redemption. In Pentecostal and missionary Baptist churches, among so many others, you'll find a highly performative religion of sin and salvation with a focus on being spiritually cleansed through the Spirit, washed white as snow and born again. In this portrayal of a cemetery cherub, a haunting image of a child turned angel greets us in prayer. This image hits hard for many of us as it represents the ultimate grief and tragedy, a lost child. Look at it as a symbol of innocence and purity. Oh, you know what? It's kind of reminding me of the judgment, that angel, purification by fire, also born again. Yeah, this is like redemption or being born again, rising up from the dead. Yeah, it's kind of like the judgment card. You're not innocent anymore. You're not, you're not naive. Maybe you've been a little bit naive, but you're not going to be anymore. That's what it says. Okay. This card is not meant to be taken literally as a bad omen or portent of looming death. Instead, it is a symbol of lost innocence in our own life's journey, past or present. When do you feel your innocence was lost? What loss did you experience that has formed who you are today? Consider how your survival instinct can be both a source of strength and courage. Okay. Maybe seeing the truth in a situation can feel that way, right? This ordeal. There's the sun. Yeah, it's showing you the truth of something here. Something's coming to light with the moon to the sun, and it could be to do with a child too. could be. I mean, we have the Page of Wands here. Someone doesn't want children. Maybe they're telling you the truth, like they just don't want children. They didn't even want to talk about this. They want to avoid commitment. They want to avoid being stuck or trapped. They want to avoid it. They want to stay single. They don't want commitment. They just want to have a good time. They don't want children. They're kind of just not here for that. That's what someone's saying. And there's a new path opening up here towards something that's more in alignment with what you really want, if that's something that you really want. Then you may end up being single for a little while if you decide that you don't want to experience this person anymore in that way. Just focusing on your work, working really hard, and attracting something else into your life. I do see a celebration. I do see something fun. So you could have fun times. This could be fun, I guess, for you if you just wanted to have that sort of experience. But yeah, it's a good time, not a long time with this one, unfortunately. If you wanted something more, this may not be it. But you can have faith and trust that if you are authentic to yourself, you will be in alignment with a much more authentic relationship. You can't be true to other people without being true to yourself. So be true to yourself first and you will attract the right partner. Don't sacrifice yourself or reject yourself or abandon yourself to make somebody else feel good or make somebody else comfortable or make somebody else stay with you, because it's not going to be a real relationship, right? It's not a real solid foundation. If you are pretending to be somebody you're not, you're going to be in pretend relationships. So be who you really are. And be really clear about what it is that you really want. And don't settle for less. If it's not working for you, if it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't feel right, if it's not giving you what you need, it's not for you. Let it go. Find what is for you. You can. You will. Have faith that you will find what's for you. Have faith that you will find what's meant for you. Okay. Because someone's barking up the wrong tree. That's what I'm seeing, unfortunately. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Aquarius. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was helpful and of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You could email me and I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want more out of me. And I will see you in the next one, okay? Goodbye.